Hey everyone, and welcome to another run of FTL. Last time we played the Kestrel, it was a nice introduction, did pretty well. You should check it out if you haven't. And I have all these other ships, but today I'm going to play the Federation Cruiser. This is unlocked for beating the game on easy or normal. It's pretty good. Of course, I have a lot of B-type ships as well, and I'll probably play some of those. And for now, I'm picking what ships I play, but like if you guys really want to see one of these ships played, I have the B for everything except the Man of War and the Stealth Cruiser, I believe. The Slug Cruiser and Stealth Cruiser. I think I have all of these type Bs. So yeah, today, Federation Cruiser A, the Osprey. Starts with 4 different species of crew members and a burst laser too. It also has a thingy. It has an artillery beam, which is just a laser that fires piercing all shields automatically every so often. It's pretty good. Like, it pierces all shields and stuff. Like, what don't you want about that? And we'll power that, power the engines. Rockman can go to a central location in case he needs to go handle some fire. I'm going to send the NG out there because weapons are important to be able to keep repaired, and I'll keep the Mantis over here because if they board, this is a pretty important area to be able to defend. It's also, both of these guys are close to the med bay. Hopefully the NG stays out of combat. I think we have a good setup. Anyway, here you can see the artillery beam charges. Right now it's like 50 seconds or something, but you can get it down to 20 seconds. It's very, very good. And yeah, that's pretty much the reason that you don't start with more weapons, more weapon power and stuff. Oh yeah, let's attempt to follow and help them. Nothing happens. Okay. Sorry if I don't read a lot of stuff, by the way. That's just kind of how I play. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the pirates. You're like, I don't need to really read the things. I'll auto-fire that on weapons, and then I don't really need to worry. Just wait on the artillery beam, and then I just micro a little. And if I'm in a situation where I really don't have to worry about what's going on, I did there. Why don't you help out here? If I'm in a situation where I don't have to worry about what's going on the screen, I may end up like drinking some hot chocolate or something. I'm recording this just after today's Isaac episode. So let's see, now we want to shoot at the pilot because they're trying to get away. Yeah, this is being recorded directly after the Isaac episode today. And, okay, do I want to take that? Yeah, 8 scrap's pretty decent for early game, and they were trying to get away, so if I didn't do that, then I might have ended up unhappy with getting nothing. Because I wasn't confident that I could have killed them soon, although the artillery beam must have been firing soon. I don't have anything that uses missiles, so I don't really need to make that trade. And basically I'm just going to kind of like zigzag now, because there's a nice line. They're trying to escape already. Are they... Oh, I want to auto-fire that. They are going to board me, even though they're trying to get away. That doesn't make any sense to me. But he's just going to die real quick because we have a Mantis as well. Mantises are good at fighting. And, yeah. They're also faster. Anyway, now that their FTL is delayed, we will shoot at the weapons, which can damage us. So it was kind of risky taking that. Oh, okay, their beam did not fire soon enough. And we've taken down both of their weapons. So now, oh, I didn't auto-fire. I guess for now I can just click the auto-fire thing so they always auto-fire. But normally I wouldn't want to do that because sometimes you don't want some things auto-firing. Anyway, our artillery beam is about to fire. You get out of here. They're probably going to die from the artillery beam though, so it's okay. Yeah, see? Artillery beam is good. You get 16 scrap and some useless stuff for now. Could be useful later. Anyway, I want you two to heal, so we'll depower the engines one and get some healing going. Okay, you didn't actually take damage, I wasn't sure. And you are pilot. You're the man of the hour because last time we saw that I have very poor management when it comes to the pilot because I just kind of forget about them because I just assume, oh yeah, the pilot's fine because he's piloting. No one's paying attention to him, including me, as it turns out. So they have a defense drone, which means that it would shoot missiles out of the air, but that doesn't affect us because, you know what, we don't use missiles. It's a level 1. Level 2 would also shoot lasers, but we don't have to. Again, we don't have to worry about that. Took 1 damage, so our burst laser gets incapacitated temporarily, but that's why we have the NG over there, because he repairs twice as fast on stuff. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Unfortunately for us, their weapons charge at, well, no, they don't actually charge at as good of matching times as I had thought. It was just the first time, and then after that, since they're auto-firing instead of timing things, then they just don't get the good stuff like I do when I time things, like last episode. Excuse me. I could jump away, but there's really no reason to. 6 missiles, 2 drone parts, 9 scrap. I'm gonna pass. And there we go. So let's see what we get instead. 9 scrap is what we're looking to beat. 12 scrap. I didn't get as many missiles or drone parts, but I don't really need those. Do I pop to the store? I have 46. Let's take a look. See what we can do. By the way, I'm on my desktop again. Things are all happy and good. Well, I can't afford those things, so I'll just buy all of the fuel. Nothing I want to sell. Let's peace out. Yeah, I'm on my desktop, so we won't get the same lag that we had with dynamic backgrounds on the laptop. And you may not even, like, beyond that, you may not notice a difference between the recordings. Like, you may not realize, yeah, this is desktop and that was laptop. I'm gonna... Okay, thank goodness. I'm gonna leave the Mantis to repair that at his pittance of a speed. Mantises, of course, repair at half speed, unfortunately, but I'm not too worried. We actually took a hit there? How did it shoot fast enough? I don't need to worry about the sensors yet. Oh my god, it's destroying me. Guess it's time to shoot at that. Oh my god. I did not expect this. Come on, why didn't you just automatically power up, you jerk? Okay, so everyone's gonna need a little bit of healing. Yeah, you know, ooh, is it gonna hit 2 more rooms? No, it's only gonna hit 1. Nope, I'm not taking it. I'm making a terrible choice. Let's do this. Okay, they shot the missile. It missed us, thank God. 15 scrap, 1 fuel. I'm happier with that. Everyone to the med bay. Power the med bay, that's probably important to do. You get back there, you get back there, you get back there, you get into the med bay. I'm going to take a drink. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about the drinking stuff in the videos more recently, but you gotta stay hydrated. My throat's feeling a little uncomfortable with me doing so much commentary all the time. 2 fuels for 1 drone part, no way, buddy. So, you know, I'm trying to treat my throat a little better so that I can not take any days off from commentary. Which, you know, I figure that makes you guys happier than me taking breaks in commentaries. Like, in days, like not having a video for a day or something. Oh, that's unfortunate how much faster they charge than us. We're gonna focus on their... Yeah, so with the sun in the background, that means we're gonna catch fire, because there's gonna be a solar flare, and then stuff's gonna not be happy. So we're just gonna start venting stuff, pretty much, and hope for the best. Because, like, if we can kill them fast enough, we don't have to worry about solar flares so much. But we're almost certainly going to get hit with another one, and I don't want to run away because, like, And I think I can handle any fires. Rockmen are immune to fire, so they can put fires out, which is good. Did we hit that? No, not fully. I could jump out, but yeah, I'm not going to. The NG can handle that. We get the reward, 11 scrap, missile and a drone part. And we'll just head out to the distress. No, we'll not head to the distress right away. We'll go to this one first. Asteroid field. Okay, so an asteroid field means that there are going to be asteroids that are colliding with us, pretty much. Very simple system. That really will likely cause us to take a lot of damage. So this is not the happiest place in the sector. That was very lucky that no asteroids hit us after their heavy laser did. But I'm not expecting our luck to hold out so much. Okay, so with their weapons down, let's take their shields down, because if we take their shields down, then the asteroids will like totally destroy them for us, which is something that you could focus on as an early strategy. I just don't for some reason, maybe because I'm crazy. Because I feel like that would actually be way smarter than not doing that. You can't upgrade in asteroid fields because you're in danger. You also have to wait for your FTL to charge. I can make 2 jumps before the exit, so let's go to the distress. Yeah, I knew it was a trap pretty much because they almost always are. And I'm gonna... yeah, firing at their weapon seems prudent. Unless, is that... oh god, it's a boarding drone. Okay, so we're just gonna not have a good time. He landed in the med bay. So let's depower that. Send the Mantis to the med bay. And hopefully we can recover fast enough to not be terrible. Okay, so this is not good already. Let's take you off the shields. You need to help recover there. Our Mantis is not doing all that fine, I want to say. Let's focus on their drones for a second. He's staying even, so medbay is good enough. The new guy landed there, that's kind of alright. No, you stay here and fight him temporarily. We're gonna fix that breach in the medbay. That seems pretty important. Pretty much, I wanna, oh god. Oh man. Weapons are more important because they can beam us once our shields are down. We have a bad time. Okay, that would have been great if that had done a little more for us. You need to leave. But we can't afford to lose our second engine power. So we're going to recover. Alright, Mantis needs to get in there and stop this business right now. Oh my god, their dodging is so good. Alright, let's get the Rockman in there. And get the Mantis back out. Okay, okay, now we cannot miss. Beams can't miss ever, by the way. God, see, this is what I hate. NGs have half damage when fighting. Okay, but we knocked that out. They can't power it right now. And you go help NG boy. Okay, they died. So actually, don't need to help the NG. Well, we do need to help the NG. So we're going to get him into the med bay. And then we're going to send like all 3 of these guys because they're faster, and actually these guys because they all have combat damage, because we need to take the drone out. Oh god, Rockman. No! Oh god, my micro is terrible sometimes. Well, now I feel terrible again. So we lost our shields guy. At least we didn't lose a more important crew member. Let's try to get a little bit of air in here, maybe. We'll be able to repair the breach super quickly. Okay, breach is repaired. Everyone out. Breaches, of course, they don't lose their repair if you leave the room, but I just wanted to get it repaired. Anyway, we've kind of done lots of bad things now. But everyone makes mistakes. I just didn't pay enough attention to the Rockman while I was repairing the stuffs. Depower the medbay, power this up. I think it's about time we upgrade the engines once. We can afford our second level of shields, but we can't afford to power it, so I'm not going to buy it yet, save the money. So that distress call was terrible for us, as it turned out. No, I'm not paying your toll. I need to power the engines again. That was silly of me. Beams do not pierce Zoltan shields, unfortunately. So pretty much all we can do right now is play the waiting game a little bit. I'm gonna wait until their weapons fire and then see what happens. Ooh, that sucks. You can handle repairing the pilot alone, but we don't have any evade right now. Did we just shoot lasers? Our lasers touched and it was great. So now we have evade. I haven't had to micro anything. Taking a lot of damage. Normally I've won my last bunch of runs with this ship, but right now, not so much. Man, they're hitting every shot. Okay, now they can't get through our shields. I'm gonna take a drink. Artillery beam took him down for us. Excellent. And we got 15 scrap. That's not bad. Can repair this. Borman took a hit. Yeah, it's better to fix him up than not. Things is all repaired. Yeah, I know. I could use the hotkeys for my crew members. I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm not sure if I'd make it. I also really need a shop about now. Let's attack the slaver scum because they'll surrender most likely and offer us a slave instead of us having to buy one for a lot of our scrap. Which seems like a much better strategy to me. And as such, that is the strategy I will adopt. Their weapons are out. They have 2 basic lasers anyway, so if only one of them's out, they can't even damage us, which is great. But having both of them out is even better. Oh, oh yeah, they're rock, so they have rock plating, which means they have a chance to not take the hull damage, but they still take the system damage. Which isn't very useful when their system is already down, so like isn't useful in my situation where they're the ones with the rock plating. It's useful for them because they don't take the hull damage, but yeah, you know, that's not helping me too much. One more room would have killed them. But they're going to, yeah, they're dead. They didn't offer surrender, unfortunately. At least we got 20 scrap. Yeah, we would have barely made it, but oh well. Let's go to the NGs. That hopefully would mean I can get another NG crew member. NGs are some of my favorites because of their repair abilities and, you know, yeah. The one thing that bothers me about NGs is they're robots, and yet they have to breathe oxygen. They suffocate without oxygen. Shall we investigate? Yeah, let's do it. Well, we got some scrap. Let's get level 2 shields. It's about time for that. Let's charge it up and go to the next distress call, I guess. I really need a shop, though, which is one reason why you might say, why did you just spend all that money on your shields when you need to repair your hull? Well, you are right, but I don't care. Their missile can get through our shields because missiles pierce all shields, but it missed thanks to our pro 25% dodge. We took down their missiles, by the way, so we're invincible to them. Until the missile's back, which it is, but yeah, now we're good for until they repair it again. I don't have my hands on the keyboard or anything right now, or the mouse. But I probably should. Okay, now they're trying to escape. Let's shoot at that. The artillery beam, oh, I completely forgot about upgrading that. It's very worth it to upgrade. But that'll come down on them soon and knock them dead. It will kill them. There's no way it can shoot that wouldn't kill them. Excellent. So I'm thinking distress here, store. Even though that's putting myself at some risk. Hopefully, let's board the station. Yeah, save the NG, absolutely. Oh man, we lost the freaking Mantis instead. So it was an even trade in some ways, but now we don't have the ability to deal with boarding as well, and we lost a guy who had some engine experience at least. He was about that close to leveling up. So, yeah, oh well. Can't win them all. I apparently have bad luck with events when I'm filming. Like, normally... Okay, nothing happened there. Normally, I don't really suffer losses when I pick the events. Like, I've never had that one lose me a crew member. Let's fix up to here. Repair arm might have been worth it, but it's kind of late for that. I can't really afford it anymore. And that's all we really need to buy for now. Next thing we're going to do is upgrade our let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't really matter which way we go. Is upgrade our artillery beam, because if that charges fast, I do not want... whatever. I don't... Well, they didn't have a teleporter. I would have just fought them then. We want to make our artillery beam charge faster, because then it's pretty devastating if it can fire more than once per fight. Like when it's 20 seconds, it would fire 3 times in the amount of time it takes right now. Well, 2.5, I guess. I think 20 seconds, it's 50 seconds now. So it would fire like 2 times in a fight the length of the ones that get a charge out of it right now. Which is crazy, and especially against the Rebel flagship, having that fire is like absolutely amazing because it pierces all the shields. And their shields are like the reason that it's a hard boss, I would say. Well, at least for about half of it, because then phase 2 the drones are pretty terrible. But if you can fire through the shields, then you can actually take down the drone control more. Still, it's not great. It's not great times. Oh, that's a store. I didn't expect that. Oh well. Do I need anything here? No, I don't really want any of that. I'll just buy a couple fuel. Well, maybe the other way would have been better. I would have gotten only combat. I didn't really need that fuel. Okay, so now we have a whole missile, which means we could power... How much does it cost to upgrade our artillery beam? 30. Then we'd need to power it, so we need about 55. I could have gone down and then... Oh well. Too late now. Yeah, I will fight him, especially because it doesn't have shields. It doesn't say enemy FTL charging, so it might have... But the text might have said that it was trying to get away and it would inform the rebels of my location. I don't know. Hull missile. What does hull missile do? 1 missile, 2 damage, 2 times, so 4 damage in systemless rooms. That's pretty good. So it might be worth it to get that powered up. Then my 15 missiles would come into use. Wow. Guess it's time to fire on that. I'm going to take a drink. I'll be right with you. And I return. I just took down their piloting so that they couldn't dodge, and then took them down. 3 fuel, 14 scrap, that's very good. And then 25 scrap from the people we rescued. So that means we could indeed upgrade it, and I'm going to. So now, let's see, what's the charge time right now? 40 seconds. And getting it to level 4 is actually very, very worth it, even though it's quite costly in the long run. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We got 5 fuel, so that was absolutely worth it due to the fact that we came up 4 ahead. Because we did have to waste fuel to get back. NG or Rebel? I want another NG. Let's go. I again go with the whole always go into green sectors instead of red ones. Occasionally I'll go to a nebula, but yes, I do generally avoid red sectors, but not necessarily because I'm afraid of them, or like... Not necessarily because, you know, I think they're tougher or bad. Like the one that I had, the Rebel sector there, was it Pirate sector or whatever? Not a huge deal, I could have handled that. It's just really Mantis that I don't want to go to. Of course, I still need to unlock the Mantis cruiser, so I'll have to do that eventually when I have level 2 boarding and level 2 medbay. Let's search for the ship. Stasis pod. So this is the event to unlock the Crystal Cruiser, but I already have the stasis, like I already have the Crystal Cruiser, so I'm not going to take the stasis chamber. I'm going to get the weapon. Ion Blast. Oh my god. Can I power up weapons right now? 25 and, ooh, just shy. Well then, I will save that for a second, but I will be getting Ion Blast online, because Ion Blast is amazing, taking down shields temporarily. Oh, oops, yeah. Maybe I should have bought it so that I could, like, depower one engine and power it on, because this would be a good fight to have it. They can get through our shields, but they need to hit with all 3. We also need to hit with all 3 to get through their shields. Oh. Well, it'll get repaired very quickly because we have an NG there. Pretty much we're going to rely on the artillery beam right now. Oh, good, we caught it on fire, so that means it took a little bit of extra damage. Because the artillery beam will take down whatever systems it wants. Yeah, look at that, it did a bunch of damage, so we're going to fire at piloting so that they can't do that, Star Fox. And we're going to fire at the shields just so we can get through them easier. Hopefully. They can't dodge right now, so we will hit. Okay, so they had one extra power, which means that we didn't knock down their shields yet. We may end up firing this again. Our weapons guy leveled up, that's good. Weston. Yeah, that's a pretty good surrender. So, West Dolan, you can recover. We can level up our weapons so we can fire the Ion Blast now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Weapons Ion Blast. So Ion Blast, of course, we can fire very, very frequently. I could probably go to all of these. And knock down shields and possibly systems. Let's just accept the offer of surrender, because they give us a bunch of scrap. It's NGs, so, you know, they don't care. Okay, so this kind of sucks, because we're going to get boarded, no doubt. Oh, I want this firing here. And they're Mantises. No, they're not Mantises. But we have NGs as our combat squad. Let's do this the crazy way. Get you in the medbay, get you in the medbay. Yeah, I know, I'm sacrificing some dodge. Power the medbay. And we're just going to try to prevent them from taking down any levels of our shields because we're starving them of oxygen. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. But NGs can even take humans if they have the advantage of a powered medbay. Don't need to be starving the rooms of oxygen anymore. And, I mean, really, the ship's helpless now. Well, essentially helpless. They are getting their weapons online, but they can't really hit us. Unfortunately, we're missing a little bit. 14 scrap, 3 fuel. Yeah, I'll take that. How did I get back up to so much scrap? I did level my weapons. Yes, I did. Let's see. Dolan, I know, is our engines guy. And you're our weapons guy. Power you down, power you up, power you up. 50 costs a lot, so I think that is our next step, though. For me, like, if you guys think I'm utilizing terrible strategies, feel free to, you know, tell me that, oh, you should do this instead because you're an idiot. Fine. Maybe I agree with you, maybe I don't. But I may at least try to implement it. Anyway, we still want auto-fire because ion auto-firing is great. How did that charge so fast? That is cheating. And burst laser, good times. Oh, we didn't knock it out. That's going to shoot 5 lasers at us, so that's pretty dangerous. It's burst laser Mark III. But they depowered it to power their basic laser? What are they, crazy? Sometimes I don't understand the AI. Oh, oops. Well, it didn't really matter. Yeah, you know, I'm being pretty generous with accepting surrenders, but I mean, they're giving me pretty good offers. I can afford this now, and I think I'm gonna, because again, it is really, really good. Well, now I did invalidate my stop at the store, so I'll just leave. That was silly of me. Unless we sell 12 drone parts for 48 scrap, now we'll go to the store. And, yeah, you know, I think it's totally worth it to buy another NG. And, I can sell this beam drone, because I'm not really getting for drones, especially because I just sold all the drone parts. Home missile's good, but, you know, for now, I'm gonna stick with what I have and sell it. That's probably something a lot of you disagree with. I might agree with you in disagreeing with me. So now we have another NG. He'll go to our shields. We have a bunch of NGs, so we can at least repair everything that comes to a problem. And anything else I want to do to my ship? I could upgrade engines again, that would put us at 20 instead of 15, so that means that we'd have like 32 dodge. That would be good. Good to have indeed. I'm going to save it for a minute and then probably do it very soon. Anyway, from the exit we'll jump to the next sector. Let's see what sector that is. Zoltan Controlled or Zoltan Homeworlds? Zoltan Controlled has got the advantage of being able to choose the hostile sector if I don't like the nebula, but Zoltan Homeworlds is probably going to have more good events. Nebulas, again, they're not that scary. And these two are going to have pretty equal options. I'll just go to the Homeworlds because for the events. I'm going to take a drink now. And let's continue. You know, I like exploring nebulae. Really, the hardest choice in your route planning is the first. Okay, we got a healing burst. I'm almost definitely going to sell that. But yeah, the toughest choice is always the first choice in direction. Okay, we've been boarded, you say. Everyone. Oh god, there are 4 of them. That is not good. Do you know what we haven't done? We haven't bought level 2 doors, and I'm an idiot for that. Okay, so this sucks. Yeah, we're gonna put them all in the med bay, and we're gonna open all doors except these 3. Suck it. Oh man, I'm stupid. Wait, what? How did we lose a guy? I told you. Oh my god. He didn't follow, of course. I'm an idiot. Sometimes my crew management skills, not the best. Alright, that last guy's dead. We can close all the doors. But god, I am an idiot. Well, wasted 50 scrap. We're back where we started with these guys, at least. Let's see. If we just open all interior doors, then the air can go more evenly. It'll fill up pretty quickly. We're probably set for surviving all of the rooms now, though. Yeah, so let's now get level 2 doors. Also, god, that was so dumb. We lost our new NG immediately. So with level 2 doors, now close the doors because it's fine. So much upsetness. Oh, my weapons, Batman. Focus everything on the weapons. Depower the medbay. Don't let me forget that, guys. Well, you know what? There's a reason that I do not claim to be very good at this game. I'm decent, but I'm not claiming to be great. And, you know, you guys might still be enjoying this. I feel like the first episode was generally well received. And, you know, I'm also, god, these runs are so long, I'm definitely not doing it every day. I'm doing it, like, again, 2 to 4 times a week is my goal. 40 scrap, by the way, really good. Anything we want to do with that, we can afford to get level 4 artillery beam, but I don't really think that's in the cards right now. We cannot afford that, but we could get another dodge chance, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And now I figure I have enough scrap to do that. So there we go. Problem solved. Good thing that I, like, yeah, let's participate in their study. I'm gonna lose a crew member, just watch. No. Okay, we good. We got 24 scrap. See, I was just saying, based on my luck so far with events in the runs I've done, I was gonna lose a crew member because there's a chance that they're hostile and they just take your crew member and kill him. Or crew members and kill them, but I think they only kill 1. But I took a chance. By the way, ions do double damage against Zoltan shields, so that's good. We're taking lots of damage. They have 2 ions. That's a problem, I want to say. Like, that's pretty clear to me. That we are not in a happy place. Oh, the dodges. The dodges. So clutch. Oh, thank you, artillery beam. 30-second charge, very good. Remember, of course, if we can get it down to 20, that's even better, because I don't know what the burst laser charge is right now. It's probably like 8 seconds. But that's firing, you know, every 2 burst lasers almost. Yep. So that ship went fine for the most part. We did take a few hits. We got 27 scrap. That's pretty good. Let's take a stop at the store, see what we can store. We could get a slug. They can show where people are, regardless of the state of the sensors, so that they work in nebulae, whichever you prefer. Zoltans provide power to rooms that they're in, but they're expensive. We can sell the healing burst, so we've got 20 more scrap. Could get drone control, but that's more power that I don't really have the ability to procure and allocate. We could get a normal human. Does slugs? I don't know. Slugs relatively cheap. I think I'll buy him. Let's not lose this one. Okay, guys, can we do that? Well, I know you're all saying, why don't you tell us? You're the one being an idiot. I can go to all of these, no problem. Okay, and now we can see where their crew members are, which means we can do annoying things like try to kill them exclusively if we're feeling like jerks, but I'm not really feeling like a jerk. That's not what I'm going for. I just have it. Oh, they have a level 2, so that'll shoot down some of our lasers. We kind of want to get out of here. Yeah, we definitely want to get out of here. Fortunately, our FTL charge is very fast. Yeah, this is a ship that we cannot really mess with at all. Like, there's no way we're going to touch it because they're level 2 defense drone. Oh, but now with the... Okay, we're going to keep going for a little bit because we knocked down some stuff with our artillery beam. But I'm ready to jump on a moment's notice. Pretty much. If I microed a little more, I could be shooting more than it can block all at once. Okay, that's good. Getting more dodge chance. I want to see what happens when the artillery beam fires again. Good things happen. See, that was good because I waited for the burst laser to fire the ion. Oh, we don't even need to wait right now because the defense drone 2 is down. So we actually won that. I'm glad I stayed, even though I did take a little bit of damage. Got 29 more scrap. Let's head to this one, especially before the store. Try to talk our way in. Let's see, everything the weary traveler. Yeah, let's do it. Nope, we're fakes. Yeah, oh god. Topics of conversation. Joys of slug pleasure cruises. We got a quest. Okay, I didn't know about that event. That's totally not worth it. That's not really doable, unfortunately. I would love to go, but I can't get back in time. There's no way. Cool, free stuff floating in space. I'm cool with free stuff. So now let's see what's in the shop. You know, I don't have drones, and I don't really want to buy a drone control unit. I don't need fuel so much. I'll just fix up a few. Jump here, here, and here. We should be fine for that. This can make it to the exit if not, though. So we're doing this again, but this one is way well equipped. That is probably a pretty deadly beam. Oh. Oh, you are trying to kill us. I see. They sent Zoltans for their fighting. We're just going to watch this carefully. Oh, God. So let's see. We're going to close the doors because of that. Let's send you to the med bay. Power the med bay. You can probably win that fight. See, that's why we closed the doors, because now that they're down, we wouldn't have been able to close them, and they would have just suffocated in here. Well, then again, we hadn't opened this door, so it would reclose itself. Okay, we're going to send you in the med bay to help him with that fight because he is losing pretty badly with 3 people attacking him at once. Oh my god, stop being jerks. Gonna recover a little. Just don't be that guy. We can't have them take down oxygen. That is for 100% certain. They're about to shoot their beam again, but that's not so worrisome because they can't pierce shields. You get out of here. And now you can get out of here too. So we handled that. It didn't go amazingly. That is for sure. We got a hull smasher laser Mark II. That probably cost 3 power though. 34 scraps really good though. Yeah, 3 power. I can't really make that work. You can go back to the shields. You just need to fix the doors and we are ready to go. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, I hit the door. Anything we want to upgrade? We can get the artillery beam to level 4, but I don't think that's at all good right now. I think we should save for level 3 shields. We can make this. This is a scary bad place to be right now. I want to shoot at that and that. Who do they send? They send a mantis and we might be able to suffocate him. 5, 6. I think they can do 6. Maybe it's 8 though. Anyway, I just do that so it doesn't do something stupid like close. Okay, he's about to die. Ooh, that was bad. You need to get out of there. Let's... Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna die. We can close the doors. Let the NG fix that place. Oh my god. You guys fix that up. Our beam clearly... Oh, I forgot that there was so much damage to this. You can just go fix the doors then. The NG will be fine alone. Yeah, we took a lot of damage that time. We need to go to a shop and recover right quick, right away. And they'll both go back. Well, no, just Dolan needs to go to the med bay. You can go back to the shields. You're at 100. Yep. Dolan, go back to the engines. Depower the med bay. Power up them engines. And we'll go to the shop in the next sector, hopefully. And just some stuff in space. Excellent. We're in pretty good position. We can... well, we're going to a slug-controlled nebula, I can tell you that much. Shop, right away. No. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to get level 3 shields. Then we're going to go to the distress beacon, because now I can hopefully handle a fight. No, we're going to ignore them because there's boarding involved, and I can't really deal with boarding super well. So I think that was the right choice, because I don't have a very strong fighting party. What do I need least? Well, I definitely need oxygen, and I definitely need weapons. Guess we're picking shields. I hate that event, by the way. That's so stupid. And we have a level 2 weapons guy, so pretty much things are going to charge extra fast, but we are kind of not in a good position here. They're going to be able to shoot us no problem. We're going to have to shoot the ion blast just before the burst laser. Remember the low travel time. There's slow travel time. High travel time. We are just going to jump out of here, by the way. Especially when that hits... oh god, it didn't hit. Okay, well then. Oh, now it's like totally worth it, but I'm leaving. We're almost dead. Let us stay hidden. Need to repair the weapons. Put the shields back up. Weston, why don't you get a little recovered? And I'm going to take a drink. I'm just about out of my hot chocolate now, which wasn't very hot in the first place. But you know what? It's much more soothing for the throat than water. Though I love water. Water's like my drink. It is. I drink so much water. They don't have shields. They have cloaking. Their weapons, that could be threatening, but I have 3 levels of shields now. I'm going to do it. That is very threatening. 2 basic lasers, 1... Nah, that's not that threatening. They can get through my shields, but they need to hit with all 3 of the... Oh, well, all 4 of them. And I have a pretty good dodge chance. Approximately 1 in 3, so one of them should miss pretty consistently. See that? I'm gonna put ion on the cloaking because, yeah. Oh man, the missing. Don't do me like that. So that they can't cloak though. Just keep that from happening until I can get their dodge chance down to 0. Unfortunately, that didn't affect it at all because they still have the piloting, and we didn't really gain anything there. So we gotta do this again. See if we can make anything happen again. Just get out of your cloak. I'm tired of you. Stupid. Fire on that. Okay, now we're good there. Cloaking is weakened. So cloaking is pretty much down right now. It's as good as down. And we should kill them now, because they can't dodge. Escape the station. Okay, so we now have a bunch of scrap. I still need a store. Oh, look, a store. I'm not taking any risks. And first things first, we're going to repair a lot. So like there. We could get another crew member. We don't need him for a system right now, which is good. Don't need the system. Repair drone, hull laser 2. Too much power. We could get another guy, and then he could just kind of roam around. Unfortunately, I think we could go with human because I'll buy a couple of these and I'll buy a human. Because they're better at combat than NGs, and we already have 2 NGs. 1 at each side of the ship. We're in a reasonable situation for repairing anywhere. Oh, good, another store. Does this... Yes, okay. So we'll go to the other store. See what's up there. Shield charge booster. Oh, weapon pre-igniter. That's so unbelievably good, but I don't have a very good weapon setup for it. It's so unbelievably good. Weapon pre-igniter just means that when you go into a fight, your weapons are charged immediately. Can I handle this ship? Burst laser 2. Heavy hull smasher laser 2? I don't want to purchase the unknown weapon, that's for sure. And that's just like a normal beam. That's not threatening. I might be able to handle this, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, that's a tough fight. Look how much health they have. But I really just, I want to make the pre-igniter a thing that I can get. It just doesn't look like I will be able to. Which is really sad because, I mean, come on. Weapon pre-igniter is like everyone's dream come true. Oh god, our oxygen is being ion down constantly. We need to just get out of here because we're going to suffocate. I can't kill these guys in time. So basically, I'm just doing this. I'm stalling as soon as possible. I am jumping out of here. Like, we're not going to take damage from them, but, I mean, we're just not in a position where I want to mess. I do not want to mess. Yeah, that's nice. To the exit. So I guess we're not getting the pre-igniter under any circumstances, pretty much. And, geez, there's so much more exploring I could do. I'll go there before going to the next sector. Because, I mean, in a nebula, the enemies are slow. Oh, no. No, we're not messing with that. Okay, then. Guess we're leaving. Yeah, I think we're kind of underpowered. We're going to the civilian sector no matter what. I think we're definitely underpowered. Because we only have 2 weapons, and we haven't gotten, like, another weapon that I'm enthusiastic to use. Well, that's not a path I want to take, and neither is that, so we're going here. So, I mean, if we even make it to the last stand, not sure it's going to go too well. But I don't think we're even going to make it that far. Mantis? No, I'm going to have to say no. I don't mess with the Mantis. Unless I have, like, a very good boarding party on one of the boarding ships. And so far, I only have one of the boarding ships unlocked, so what can I say? This ship we can mess with. They've got a burst laser 2, so that shoots 3 times. They've got a hull smasher laser 1 or 2. Level 2. Okay, so we actually got a little bit boned there. I don't want to send you. Why don't you both go in there? Shields aren't as super as important. Don't take that the wrong way, though. Shields are very important. They also have a bomb that just teleports right into our ship and does the business that I do not like. Artillery beam making good work happen. Just gonna recover them right quick. And now they pretty much aren't gonna mess with us. Depower the med bay. I'd say this fight is handled, especially, like, I don't know if we're gonna kill them before the artillery beam kills them, but we're gonna kill them. 30 scrap, 2 fuel. I do need fuel, and I like scrap, so you're lucky, because the artillery beam was literally moments from firing. We could afford a pre-igniter now. Well, there isn't one. So let's see, what do we have to sell? Heavy laser 2, why not? Costs 3 power, I can't do that, really. I need all the fuel, and I'll take a few of these. And then, what can I buy? I can buy level 4. Just because it's so good. Look at that charge time thing compared to what it was before. So, I mean, I don't pay their toll. Like, I'm serious when I say I don't mess with mantises in like 99% of situations. I can't handle boarding. Yeah, I will buy 6 fuel. So I'm out of scrap, and that's not a situation you want to find yourself in. Anyway, I can't deal with boarding. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks so much. This, I mean, it likely won't be the death of us. We have good dodge. They can get through our shields with this and this, though. I just want to get out of here, though, because solar flares, not my buddies. This is missing a lot, and I like that. Alright, you handle that with the pilot, because that's important. Oh, hey, look, we got an achievement for the for hitting every square, every room on their ship with a laser within like 5 seconds. And it was just the artillery beam doing it for us. Okay, piloting, you need to be up. Piloting, you need... Okay, now we can dodge again. Now we are a family again. And now they're dead. We need to get out as soon as possible, but I want to recover as much of this stuff as I can. I will jump as soon as it says solar flare imminent, though. Okay, so we got to get out of here. Do the distress call. Yeah, let's... Okay, that's next sector. Is next sector not the last stand? Well, that just might mean that they don't get what they want. Everyone needs to get to the med bay. You, Vincent, you, and you. And Weston's just like, man, I am so chill right now. Don't even worry about me. Okay, so we've got a bunch of scrap again. That's good. Let's hit up the store, because we do have a few more jumps before having to get out of here. Anything else to sell? No. I really wish we could get some weapons. Yeah, let's look at the distress. Like, I'd love to upgrade my weapons more. Shoot at the rocks. I don't know how that can damage me, really. I can make one more jump. But you know what? That's to be expected. Let's attack the ship. Ooh, that was a bad choice. But I just like fighting automated ships. It's like what I do. Fortunately, we do have high dodge chance. They're less well equipped comparatively, but we're still going to take damage. Almost without a doubt, actually. This is why two guys are in here. Keeping our shields up is one of the most important things we can do, actually. This is going really poorly, I want to say. Let's just wait for... Oh, the artillery beam did fire, and it didn't even touch the frickin' drone control. Let's mess with drone control for a second. Let's shoot at the weapons. One of the drones is down, so that's kind of what counts. Yeah, you know, this is a harrowing fight. There we go. Shields are back to 3. Beams can't mess with our shields even. Artillery beam might finish it before burst laser, but I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, there are no environmental hazards here, so we can just repair where we are. No one needs to recover, so we're just going to fix the med bay and the scanners, sensors. Okay, they're in the right places. We've got level 2 on like everything except shields, and he is almost level 1. Oh, we downloaded a storage cache, so that just lets us see when we have to fight things and when they're environmental hazards. Oh good, 56 scrap, that's actually really good. Pirate or civilian? Let's go to the pirate sector just so I can prove a point that I'm probably going to die here too, just watch, but just so I can prove a point. And we're about to hit 1 hour. That's less long than the last one was. There's our quest, so that's where we'll head for. At least it's not out of the way. Okay, nothing to do there. Do I want to buy anything? I can afford level 4 shields, but that's not worth it at all. This is probably worth it though. 45% dodge is very, very good. Okay, I'll go to these 3. And then I'll head to the quest pretty much directly. Ooh, an ion storm. We're going to avoid the risk, because no way I want to fight in an ion storm. I hate that it doesn't just automatically repower things the way they were. I need oxygen up. I need you. And you. So unfortunately, this didn't make anything happen except us waste fuel. Let's attempt to follow and help them. Oh good, we got a mantis just chilling about. So he'll chill over here, and you know, we actually have a crew for once. Store first, I guess. We do have 117 scrap. That's going to be frustrating if there's a pre-igniter. There's not a pre-igniter. There's a reloader, which isn't bad. We could get a pike beam, takes 2 power, but we don't really need that. Halberd beam takes 3 power, does way more damage. Hull laser 2. I just want to buy that and fix up a little. Head to the distress, then head to the quest, and then leave, probably. Send our NG crew and get some more scrap and stuff. Excellent. I don't really think we have much of a chance, but... Oh, God. Definitely going to focus on drones first, even though this is not a good fight. This is a bad, bad, bad fight. Not a place I want to be. At all. This is probably one of the most threatening ships we could come across right now. Oh my god. Okay, they don't have oxygen right now. I do have to be careful with my pilot. He could die. I'm not jumping out of this because I'm crazy. Maybe I will jump out of this if things continue how they have. But at the moment, it doesn't look like I'm going to be jumping out of this. It's time to take the risk. 45%. Oh, we did take the hit. I really need to be careful with my pilot, man. Less than half health. Okay, here's the risk again. completely missed this time. Taking that offer. And because I'm not too scared of the stuff, I'm not scared of the stuff. The asteroids, I'm just going to recover while we're here. I need another store, but no, they're going to recover me in the last stand. Dolan, Borman. You can wait over here and you can wait over here. How about that? Quest. 76 scrap, oh my god. 180 and then 60, so we'd need 18 more. So now I think I'm just going to upgrade oxygen and not power it so that I have a little bit of breathing room. No pun intended until I said it. And then upgrade piloting. We go to the store. We've got a few jumps in us. But I only need to recover like that much. We can get 2 more crew members, I think, but I only really want to get 1. It's probably worth it to get the Mantis this time, so that we have a little bit to mess with for boarding. And send him over there so that we have a pretty even distribution of people. And hope for the best on the last stand, pretty much. Let's see if we have to do anything here. Oh, they take down our engines. That's so nice of them. And look at their just freaking... Wow, so many weapons that can damage us. Well, this one can damage us, and then these are less threatening. But I'm worried about the missile. You can fix that. But this is looking like it's gonna go poorly. Why don't you fix that? Nothing else for you to do. We got the extra crew. We may as well make good use of them. Stop that! Stop that! Look how slowly he repairs. It's embarrassing to call him one of my crew. But, you know, he can kill someone if he's gotta. This is a bad fight, though. We pretty much need to rely solely on... Oh my god. Yeah, that... What happened? Oh, I didn't even... Oh my god. I could jump out of here. I should jump out of here, especially because they're about to hit us again. How do I have such bad luck? What is... Oh, 15 evade, right. Right! That explains so much of everything. Nope, I gotta do it now, because they're at 2 health. So this is probably going to be the reason I lose. But their weapons also have ridiculously low charge. What is... Oh my god. Oh, why don't you guys make yourselves useful? We killed them. Oh, and they hit us with another missile. So. Yeah. Let's power the mid bay. You finish repairing that. Yeah, that was kind of bad. Again, last stand will have us recovering a lot. Power you, and get out of here. This is not a run that I'm gonna win. Yeah, sell all the drone parts. It's probably for not using missiles before final place. So we got recovered a fair amount there. I want a beeline for all the repair stations if possible, but I'm also going to look at the store right now. No, well, let's see, can we make this work? Heavy iron costs 2, this costs 2, that shoots 2 shots, though that's almost essential. With 100, can we get 2 more power, though? I suppose we only need 1 more power if we're not using the ion blast. Let's do it. See what we can do. We certainly, yeah, we'd need more. But I'll keep the ion blast just in case. Gonna ignore it. I don't want to mess with anything except repair stations right now. And we're back to full health. Let's just keep making our way. So now we're going to be able to shoot 5 lasers. Oh, good. If we have luck, if we don't miss a lot. Well, they're about to fire a nice missile at us. We have 45% dodge again. Nothing I can do. Except dodge everything. Nice. Could not have hoped for better. Well, we hit once. Now I don't need auto fire because these aren't in sync, so it doesn't matter. Oh, gosh darn it. Gonna take a drink after this battle. I could jump out, and I might jump out, but I think I can handle this. Ooh, okay. I can handle that. We're going to another repair station, remember, so again, that is something that's doable. Oh man, freaking inaccuracy. Oh, why didn't I shoot at them? Well, it's okay that I didn't. Unfortunately, that missed. Gonna try and get in here fixing that before it's unbreathable, like where we die. We are dying a little bit. Hurry up, come out of that. Okay, you guys need to go to the med bay. Gonna power down my dodge a little bit. I'm gonna go for weapons even though they're gonna dodge most of it. Haha! Again, pay attention to the micro. Yeah, that's good enough though. Hit once, actually. What a surprise. Get our artillery working again, that's pretty important. Whatever, we'll get fully repaired from this. Yeah, I'll just keep firing at weapons, honestly. I should fire at piloting, but it's just... I can't, yeah, the missile. It's not worth firing the burst laser one alone. I should repower this. You go there, you go there. Good, that missed, thank God. Again, really, it's not worth firing burst laser 1 without the burst laser 2 because I won't be able to make it through the shields with just one of them. It needs to be both. This could, well, nope, didn't do it. We're just going to wait for the artillery beam to handle it. Okay, 53 scrap, that's not bad. Davion, you need some recovering. Weston does, and no one else. So I am going to take my last drink of the video, probably. You, not the door, you. Okay, so be right back. Oh, that was unsatisfying. It did help in the short run. Time to hit up the repair. By the way, I'm willing to assume that I've gotten all of the achievements that you guys have seen me earn. I just did them on easy, so I'm getting them on normal now. Okay, so here is a fight. They have level 3 doors. That's silly of them. I don't want to be here. I want to get out as fast as possible, because this doesn't look like an easy fight at all. But we're just going to wait for everything to charge, fire it all. They have a level 2 defense drone. Oh god. Again, this is going to be all about running. Oh no. This is... oh man, not microing. Ah, god, I get through and then they take down the one that makes it. I'm just leaving. Alright, you're there? Let's do this. Alright. So here we are, the final battle. Why don't we get both of you in medbay? Because it doesn't really matter where those two are. They're movable. Nothing we can do right now. We just want to focus on the missile launcher. We're not going to be able to win. We have to hit with all 5 of our shots. And even then we'll only get 1 hit. Don't really care about the sensors, but you know what? You can work on that for the rest of your life, pretty much. And I don't mean that in a I'm gonna let you die kind of way. I mean that in that it's so slow that it probably won't make it. By the way, when the beam goes off as they go cloaking, beams cannot miss, even if they have 100% dodge. So we are good there. At least it took down some of their weapons for a little bit. Not enough, though. It didn't matter. And we are just futilely, not feudally, like with a D, but futilely. It is futile. No, not 3 of you, just the 2 of you. Need to work on that right away. The only thing doing damage is that. And I mean, it's done a lot. Like, it's amazing. But that's the only thing that is doing damage for us. Our artillery beam. So that's important to keep online. We can close the doors now. No, we can't. Unclose the doors. Get here. You guys can go back. Wait for a charge. Doesn't really matter though, because we can't really hit them. This is all about the artillery beam. That's the only thing that can do anything. And then it's about our dodge chance. I can close the doors again. Well, at least we got this repair crew going. And see, I didn't shoot again because this time I knew that they were just going to go into cloak right on time. So now I can shoot right away. Not that it'll matter. I won't get through. Oh, I did get through. What a surprise. So if the artillery beam fires again, we will win this fight. Oh, why not try again? Oh my gosh. So we're gonna win now for the phase 1, but look at our health and stuff. Defense drone Mark 1, thanks yo. No one needs recovering, but we're still screwed for the next one. We don't have cloaking, we don't really have any reason that our shields are going to withstand all of the drones. So let's just go to our game crash. The game crashed. Oh. Well, that's a lost run. But I think we can all feel confident knowing that I was going to lose there. It's so sad that the game crashed. I want to do at least, like, lose on camera. But, I guess that's going to do it for this run. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see a particular ship. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Sorry.